We say we go down to Little Tokyo and get some fireworks.
What do you need?
Nothing. I see you got him crunching numbers for you.
Please don't come in this room.
Jazz has those boys cooped up like a pair of jackrabbits, Ethel.
He has his reasons.
Well, I know that, but you can't raise boys to be scared of life. You gotta brew some recklessness into them.
I think that's terrible advice.
No, you don't.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Saladino. This is what raging homosexuality looks like. You have this teenage boy, allegedly, mentally ill, even bragging about being neurodivergent, screeching about lewd black cat mods. And then they do this thing, they all do this thing. If you create these mods, you've never seen a real woman. As if seeing a real woman would make a man lose his sexual attraction to women. What use is this coming from some dumb little twink? You know, these people are far too entitled for their own good. And I would say that people who tweet like this have never been in a real life confrontation before. They've never been in a fight or anything like that. Because you can't just say stupid stuff like this and just get off scot-free. Online you can, of course. I mean, like, you even have weirdos defending this goofball. And they always say the same thing. You're addicted to porn. It's like a meme at this point. You know, it's almost like AI are creating these responses. You know, you have all these bots just popping up. You're addicted to porn. You know, this shaming tactic that they do. If they're not AI, they're not bots. They're just children and gay men saying it over and over again. If you're attracted to women and want to see attractive women in games and media, you're addicted to porn. But it's like, you know, men are not attracted to women because of porn. Porn exists because men are attracted to women. Even men who say they're women are attracted to women. Even women are attracted to women. Everybody knows this. Normal people know this. You know, these gay feminists, these weirdos wouldn't even be here if it was not for straight people procreating. But they unironically demonize straight sex and male-female attraction and act like they're doing some kind of public service. This is all because of feminism. Feminism has ruined everything. Sex-negative feminism tells everybody that finding women sexually attractive is misogyny. And then you have these stupid men enabling them. That's like the worst part of it. Now, your boy Zach, he just did a video where he was saying average men like Tim Seeley. Tim Seeley is this mid comic book writer. And lately he's been tweeting things about the collapse of the American comic book industry and acting like it's down to spectators instead of all these terrible D&I hires over the past 10 years or so. You know, he said once something like, I've been saying for years now, raising the prices is only going to drive more readers away. But they didn't listen to me. And now look at where we are. Something like that, he said. It's like Zach was saying, guys like Tim Seeley had a responsibility to protect the industry. Protect Marvel, DC, Image, protect them from themselves. They didn't have to do anything loud, obnoxious. He said, like, you know, they could have gently speak up about how, like, yeah, you know, gay representation and, you know, diversity and inclusion, all of that's fine. But you have to understand, if you're doing gender swaps and sexuality swaps and race swaps to establish characters, it's not going to sell. Hiring people that make comics that only appeal to writers like themselves and only exists for likes and retweets don't sell. Driving away customers by being disrespectful and insulting them, calling them Nazis and racists and homophobes, sexists. It's hurting the industry. Men like Tim Seeley and the male feminists who pretend that liking women is hate speech are the weak men that create hard times. Just like in that quote. What is the quote? The quote is, hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times. This 15-year-old should not feel so comfortable freaking out over sexy video game mods. He shouldn't feel so bold as to claim that men who find women attractive don't know women in real life. The guy is an idiot. You don't even know if he's really a 15-year-old gay guy. He could be a 40-year-old straight guy. But assuming that it is true. He really thinks that spewing nonsense like anger at straight sex is some kind of act of social justice. But this is the state we're in, and it wouldn't really be such a problem if it weren't for the fact that people just like this clown are literally working at your favorite companies and are in control of your favorite hobbies.